Hello everybody, welcome to a fantastic new week. I trust you're all keeping well, keeping safe, and all is well with you and yours. Thank you so much for your consistent support, for sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting on my interesting conversations done every weekday, every Monday rather. Okay, so this week I would like to share some musings of my heart, and it sits around the topic seed and soil. And this is how I have been pondering on this. A seed, a very basic, maybe even a poor quality seed, planted in deficient soil is obviously a disaster, because a poor seed in deficient soil, in fact, it's dead on arrival. However, a poor seed, basic seed, planted in premium soil has a fighting chance at life, at delivering a fantastic harvest. While a premium seed planted in deficient soil has three likely outcomes. It is possible that the seed is barren, or a stillbirth, or a deformed or stunted growth. Now, let me explain a little bit further. By barren, it means that the seed is not even able to germinate at all. So, no matter how great that seed is, in the wrong soil, it won't grow. Another outcome would be that it's stillbirth. That means it struggles and struggles to germinate, only to germinate and die at that point or shortly after. While the last one is that it successfully, overcomes the two previous situations, but it grows deformed. It has stunted growth. The harvest, the produce is less than par. If it's a citrus tree, it probably bring out very sour or bitter fruit. Now, on the other hand, a seed, basic, poor, or premium seed, planted in quality or sufficient soil, has everything literally to blossom and to grow. So it means that the soil has all the nutrients, has all the resources, has the right atmosphere, right temperature, right moisture level, right everything to make a poor seed, a basic seed, or a premium seed blossom. Now, in addition to the quality of the soil, a seed planted in a field with the right soil is also further enhanced by cross-pollination. So it means that the virtues of other well-doing plants in the field, when the wind blows it's able to cross-pollinate and also enhance the life of that seed that has now become a plant. And that means that we're able to associate with people. You know that thing that is it proverb or idiom now? Birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends, I tell you who you are. That's an associative thing. Now, in Isaiah, the Bible says that we are the planting of the Lord, oaks of righteousness. Meaning that we are seeds, actually. Every human being is a seed. And meaning that when you come to God, when you come to Christ, He knows us as the seeds, and He knows where to appropriately plant us in order to harness all the virtues within us to release a bumper, fantastic, basket-breaking, ship-sinking harvest. Because only the gardener will make sure to nurture that which He has planted, so that we are the planting of the Lord, well-watered gardens in the hands of our God. Now, bring it back again to how can we be remedied in this situation. So, a farmer knows that there are certain techniques and things that can be used to correct and properly harness previously unsuccessful plants. One would be transplanting, one would be engrafting, one would be irrigating, another would be pruning, another would be weeding. And now let me go a little bit deeper into each one. Transplanting, I think, is pretty explanatory. You are moved from the soil that is not working anymore for you, or has never worked in the first place, and planted in the right soil, in the right environment that would help you blossom. I remember in high school, secondary school here, I wasn't a star student. No, I wasn't. I was lower back of the class. However, I got into university and I schooled in University of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, and I read sociology and anthropology. And it was as if, boom, I was blossoming. I found myself where I felt intelligent, I felt smart. My lecturers and I would engage and have intelligent conversations. I had been transplanted from somewhere that wasn't necessarily working for me and put somewhere that I had the liberty to blossom. The other would be engrafting. God again will know how to move you into circles, help you establish bonds and relationships that will make you blossom and thrive and grow. And it will just be like, so what has been happening all these years? You probably had a Jonah in your boat. Think on it. The other one would be to irrigate. So it may not require that you are moved or there's any massive movement, but that the environment where you are located is infused with the right energy, the right life, the right nutrients, it is well fertilized, and all of a sudden that seed that appeared to struggle, things just turn right around and there's just so much delivery and value being released. The other one will be pruning, because in life, we are fond of carrying load that is not our own. We go about minding other people's businesses. We cry more than the bereaved, just to show that we are so loving and caring. And nobody sent us on that errand. For the most part, of course, there's a place for responsibility and balance on what I just said. But you see, pruning means that you are able to cut off all those weights that so easily beset. Some you may be able to prune right away, and some may be pruned in future. A good farmer knows when to prune what, so as not to kill the plant. And by pruning, you now find out that this plant that again struggled is flourishing and growing just like magic. It's amazing. The final one would be weeding. Weeds are often at the ground level, competing with nutrients with the plant. I don't know if you have met some people in life that they won't go through the door. They don't even want to go through the door, but they will not allow somebody else go through that door. Those people are weeds. monitoring spirits, little foxes. They're just there to be tripping you up left, right, and center. Every time you want to make a move, they're not going anywhere. They don't want to do anything. They're just happy there. But yet they keep tripping people about the whole place. Little foxes that spoil the vine. So I hope that in this conversation, you're able to, take a look at your life. Are you the soil, or perhaps you are the seed? Because guess what? In certain places, we make up the soil, and at other places, we are the seeds. But either way, when you come to Jesus and you come to God, He knows what needs fixing, whether it's the seed or the soil. And I hope that you would take a look at your life. You have tried this far, this hard, this well, this poorly, and you're not getting the results you want. Then try Jesus. He's definitely going to make your life better, fruitful, and more rewarding. I hope you've learned something this week. Have a fantastic, fruitful, garden-like week. God bless you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.